Hey everybody, we got some good news here. The first preview of the Attack Wing card pack came out today for the USS Grissom, which is the Oberth class science vessel from Star Trek 3. And pretty happy about it. Some things I don't like, some things I do like, but overall it's going to be a good pack. So let's take a look here at what the cards here. So probably going to be hard to see, but what we have here is the USS Grissom, Oberth class. And this is the first ship we've seen that has a point system that's not directly 2x stats. So while the named Pegasus is 20 points, the Grissom's only 14. And has a very thematic ability. When the ship is destroyed, the attacking ship must discard one crew upgrade. If it can't, it gets an Ox token. So that's literally right from the movie. It's pretty cool. And it's got an excellent upgrade bar of 2 tech and 2 crew. That leaves a lot of room for some really good stuff. And it's not hard to get weapon slots on here for Type 8 or advanced phasers. So with this ship, with let's say the Riker from the Hathaway with the 2 phaser upgrades, now you're looking at 5 dice, 5 attack dice, 4 evade dice. You got 2 tech slots for shield upgrades, so you can easily add 5 shields to it. And that's not a lot of points, because the base ship's only 14, and the Oberth maneuver dial is pretty cool, with both white 1 and 2 2 and 3 comebouts, where they're both white. So, excellent, excellent. You might actually see this ship in competitive play. So the captain is JT Esteban. He can field he doesn't have an elite talent slot, but he can field the elite talent that came with the pack. When this ship would be destroyed, move up to 2 crew upgrades from this ship to another friendly ship, even if it exceeds that ship's restrictions. Doesn't seem to be a range on it. I don't know if that's going to be something in the rules, but there's no range limit on it. Very interesting. The talent is Captain's Discretion. Free action, discard this card. So you perform the action of a crew upgrade equipped to this ship. So that's going to be obviously some of the new mechanics coming out with the updated rules. So instead of just discard this card, it is a free action, which means, of course, you have to be able to perform an action to be able to do that. No complaints. Excellent. 4 points. Not a bad upgrade. We have 4 crew upgrades. So we have David Marcus. If a crew upgrade, so he's 3 points, has 2 abilities, can't complain. So if a crew upgrade equipped to the ship would be discarded, discard this card instead. Excellent. And it has the additional ability, you can discard this card to add 1 evade. I don't know if that's 1 evade token or just 1 evade result, but it's probably just 1 evade result. So that gives you 2 uses for this guy. So even if you put him on here as a protection to your ship to protect your other crew, you can now do something else with him if your opponent isn't doing anything to affect your crew cards. Excellent! Absolutely excellent. 3 points, no complaints. Savik, when defending, this ship is within range of a planet token. This ship may convert 1 blank into an evade with the range 1 to 2. So but she's 1 point. So, and if you go into a scenario that you know will have a planet token, well, several OPs will have planet tokens, for 1 point, amazing. Absolutely amazing crew card for 1 stinking point. Frederick Helmsman, action. Place a elite talent or an Ox power token beside your ship. Perform a white straight or bank maneuver for 3 points. So it's an action. It's not a disable, just an action and an Ox. So he's kind of like a budget Admiral Forrest. But you can do it on all your ships. It's not unique. Excellent. Excellent card. So there's really nothing to complain about so far, is there? The last crew upgrade is a little out of place, but he's William T. Riker. It is the same Riker that comes in the USS Pegasus pack with the updated card text and formatting. So it's exactly the same card, same points, everything. It's just updated. So if we can see updated cards like this in future card packs, that'll be cool. It would be nice if they would print some of the expensive OP only cards, like advanced phasers and Type 8. If this pack had those 2 cards in there, that would be amazing. Or at least one of them, if it had one of the two. Next one, comm station. So, comm station is showing the new icon, that's a blue X, which is going to be the one per ship, non-unique, one per ship icon. Makes it a lot easier than adding text to it. Again, another excellent card. Comm station, add one crew to your upgrade bar, activation phase. Disable this card and target a friendly ship. This game round, replace the captain skill of this ship's captain with the captain skill of target ship's captain. So you can borrow your captain skill from another one of your ships at range 1 to 2. It's not an action, it's just a disable during the activation phase. Though it does say during the activation phase, so you have to do that before the combat phase, so you don't know if you're going to need it or not. But yeah, during the activation phase, 4 points tech, once per ship. Excellent, useful. Next one is close range scan. Activation phase, if this ship performed a scan action, disable one shield and get an additional scan token. So again, this is a during the activation phase, and you get 2 scan tokens, which you'll need to trigger certain things like Spock and it's not Loadra, but there's other things that trigger off scan. You can't trigger 2 things off the same scan token, so this is definitely a combo enabler card for 3 points. Next last one is Genesis Effect. So this is a tech setup. Place 1 crew upgrade beneath this card of 5 points or less. In phase, if the ship is within planet token, disable all of your shields. Flip the crew card face up. Place 2 time tokens on it and deploy to the ship even if it exceeds your restrictions. So basically, it's resurrecting a crew from the planet. Again, this allows you to get a more expensive crew for 2 points. And if you're running into a situation where you're going to have a planet token, why not? Sounds good to me. And the 11th card in this pack is going to be the generic O-Berth class, which is only going to be 12 points. They don't show it here, so it doesn't say what the slots are going to be. Also notice there's no battle stations. I did see that. There's no battle stations in the O-Berth class. That's what Picard's for, right? So yeah, this is I mean, all these cards are really good. There are some combo cards here, a bunch of really thematic cards. But now here's where I think that the pack fell short. For $10, you're getting 11 cards, and that's it. It doesn't feel like it's worth it. It needs more. One thing I think it would need more than anything else is a updated U.S.S. Pegasus card with the new point system. That's what it needs more than anything else. And maybe a 3rd name ship with another ability yet. And just some more stuff, 11 cards for $10? I'd rather have a full expansion pack with the ship for 15, to be honest. So while the cards are excellent, the ship is excellent, the value for the money isn't that great. So that's it. So that is my evaluation of the U.S.S. Grissom card pack. I'm sure I think there's 4 in the first wave, so we're going to see 1 a week until the release date. So you will see another one of these next time. Thanks for watching.